Yeah. It's too late. You know, I always got an intro. I always got it. My intros be the best. I'm talking about.
Go on. Let's see your attempt. Let's see your attempt, bro.
Shoe Dog Podcast is brought to you by us because we do it by ourselves. Somebody pay us.
Welcome back to the Shoe Dog Podcast, episode 153, with me and the bro 808 Kicks 80. Please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And what an intro, bro. We're in the Shoe Dog kennel. We need Shoe Dog bail. Bail us out. Bail money. But yeah, please do like, follow, subscribe, come chat to us like we always say. Also, please do follow 808 Kicks _ATM. Please do follow Love Kick Customs on the social platforms on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. You can follow us and have that conversation. But bro, what are we here to do this week, bro?
Same thing we do every week, bro. Try to take over the world. And
that's the
week,
one, bro.
This week we got more support, more help, more dogs in the fight, more shoe dogs to help us hunt down these pairs that we be needing and wanting and looking for. Shout out to Anish, by the way, always. But
Yeah.
I had a good fan interaction actually this morning.
Okay.
Shout out to Professor Music. That's PF. Let me get it right. PRFS Music. Got a follow this morning. And you know, sometimes when you get a new follow, you go check the page or whatever, especially when I saw music in the title.
Yeah.
PFSR Music. And so I go to the page and sure enough, you know, it's some music posts. And this dude is a composer. And so I'm listening to some of the tracks, you know, he got some classical stuff, he got some more modern sounding stuff, you know. Then I see his post about writing music, and I see sheet music with handwritten notes and stuff on. I'm like, okay, this dude a real composer here. What the hell he following me for? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's an obvious reason why it's following you for. You make music, bro.
But it's 808 Kicks page. I got a music page that I really don't pay no attention. I ain't paid attention to it in years, really. But I'm like, you know, I don't see no shoes. But then I keep scrolling and I see NMD. And then I see, y'all got to forgive me because y'all know I don't know my Adidas models too well. But I think I see some ZXs. And I see another Adidas and I see another Human Race and all this. I'm like, wait a minute. So I hit the dude up in the DM and I say, are you a sneakerhead / pianist? And dude hit me back and said, yeah, I got an in-house, he said, I got an in-home studio and a wall full of sneakers to go with.
Ooh, that's fire.
He said he found the pod and he enjoys the conversations and the perspectives that we provide. And he was tripping off of how he had never seen it before.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, word of mouth, bro. We're growing. I'm telling you, we're growing. It's only a matter of time, bro.
We told y'all last episode, we 3 years and going on 3 months. Well, 3 years and 2 months at this point. Yeah, we out here, man. We gotta link with the people who need to link with us. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, bro. It's a 5 to 7 year work in progress. I'm telling you, bro. But That was quite a very, very endearing story. And this is what we love to do it. I saw a post this morning that kind of got to my heartstrings. It was about this boy. I think it was over All-Star weekend. Probably was his birthday or some sort of celebration. He opened up a box of Jordan 1s and he was like, "Oh, I love these. These are my favorites." And I was like, yeah, that's the feeling. Like you're talking about maybe a 5-year-old getting a pair of sneakers that absolutely loves and enjoys. That's the feeling that primitively that we all love. And guess what Jordan 1s they were, bro?
Mm.
Guess what Jordan 1s they were?
Breads? Chicago?
No.
What?
The black toes that recently released as well.
Well,
that's fire.
Hey man,
that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Some things just timeless, you know.
Exactly. That feeling is timeless. I'm talking about that feeling, bro. The Jordan 12 flu games came out at the time of recording, which is this morning for me.
Actually, it just dropped like 9 minutes ago.
Okay, did you go in for it for yourself?
Nah.
I don't know what's happening when we'll talk about these releases, but I managed to cop, bro.
Yeah.
So I got the flu games inbound, bro, as well, which is great. And these releases are coming out left, right, and centre. They're punching their weight this year, bro.
Seemed like the flu games been kind of under the radar for what it is, like for how highly regarded that colorway is. I haven't really seen. I mean, I've been seeing them, but I ain't heard nobody talking.
No, apparently this is all speculation and what do you call it? Just rumors. Apparently the stock level on the sneakers app in the UK wasn't that much. I'm hearing 2K, and I'm not believing that if I was able to cop that. So I'm calling cap on that. But the flu games just randomly came out. Randomly, 1st of March, bang, there you go.
Hey, it wasn't random.
We knew.
I think it was random based on the fact that we didn't know we was gonna get them for All-Star.
Yeah.
As soon as they dropped for All-Star, they went ahead and dropped some of the release dates for some of the pairs that they released that day. It did kind of come out of left field a little bit because I wasn't seeing them on nobody's calendar with even a speculative date, and I think that's a good job on Nike and Jordan keeping it interesting, I guess.
This is All-Star weekend, right? So how many OGs did we get this All-Star weekend? Let's count. We got the Black Toe, the Bread, the Black Metallic 5, the Flu Games. That's 4, yeah?
5, the Grapes.
Grapes. What grapes?
So, Grape 5.
When's that coming?
I have not seen a definite date on that, but they definitely dropped pairs at All-Star.
But I'm talking. I'm not talking surprise drops. I'm just talking a planned drop, like black metallic 5s, Bread 1s, Black Toes, and now we've just got the Flu Games. That's 4 planned releases. No, I'm not talking random drops. Planned releases. That's a hell of a load of OGs to drop on All-Star weekend.
But it's an event, bro.
I know. I'm just saying. But I know, but remember we talked about the feeling and how over the last couple of All-Star weekends it was okay. Now they've just dropped 4 OGs on All-Star weekend, which is crazy.
It hadn't been like that since All-Star 2020 when we got the Unite 3s and then we got the Chicago version. We got the Ship Pack and did they drop Mochas? Mochas, Off-Whites.
Preach, bro. Preach.
It was a lot. COJPs dropped early that year at All-Star. It was a lot. Yeah, that was Chicago.
Yeah, it's starting to. We're starting to see the consequences of the change of management here, which is interesting.
And that was the year. That was the year that Donahoe took over in 2020.
Yeah. So it seems like it's back to normal scheduling with Nike after the 4 years of absence of any strategic plan, which is crazy. But yes, other than that,
strategic plans. I don't
Good
think it was a lack
strategic
of
planning.
planning. I think it was a lack of good planning.
good
A lack of
strategic planning.
culturally relevant planning.
Yes,
A lack
yes,
of
yes, yes.
a lack of feel for what's happening outside with the people. That'll cause problems for any business, no matter what. If you sell hunting gear and you don't hunt, you're gonna make decisions that hunters don't like because you ain't out there in the elements for real, seeing what's really going on.
You're not
You know
you're
what I
not
mean?
out there on the battlefield. You're not seeing the casualties.
Right. Like if you sell cars, but you got a chauffeur, I don't want to buy no car from you because you don't drive. You know what I'm saying? I need you to drive. It's like going to a restaurant and the chef don't eat the cooking. No,
Look,
no. If you don't eat it, I don't want it.
I'm not gonna get an articulated lorry driver to drive a Formula One car. That's all I'm saying, bro.
That's all it is, bro. Like I don't want sneakers from non-sneaker people.
Yeah.
I want the sneaker people to make the dopest stuff possible. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these, when you're out of touch, it's not gonna land. Not that he didn't do anything good. Yes, he made money, but it was the pandemic, you know. And we're gonna keep beating him over the head, and it's gonna be what it is because his track record was not good. Did he do some things right? Yes. Did we get a lot of dope releases during his tenure? Yes. Did he oversaturate certain markets? Yes.
No,
Did
you know what it is?
Did he contribute to the downfall of resale culture? No. He contributed to the uplifting of resale culture. I mean,
Yeah. But you know what, Benji said it correctly when he came on, and he said it's all about the financial figures, and when you lose the creativity side of it and you concentrate on the financial figures, you lose the element of so you kind of lose the element of surprise when you can't produce something that's unique to the kind of community that you're catering for.
yeah, it's important, man. Being connected to the community is important.
Yeah, but bro, interesting story. So Valentine's Day happened a couple of weeks back. We're talking about maybe 2 weeks back. I went for the first time I went out shopping, right? And me and Mrs. went out, picked up a couple of stuff. It was her nan's birthday, so she got you know how you get Valentine's Day flowers, but then when you come the day after, they're like half, like 50% off what they were normally at the celebration. We went there and found like a heart bouquet forever flowers, and we was going out, and the guy goes, you know, on Valentine's Day they were £99. I said, really? I said, yeah. Because how much do you reckon they were when I bought them? Like 2 weeks out.
20?
36 quid. 1/3 of the price. So, in eventuality, guys, we've just proven that commercial holidays are an absolute rip-off because you would have paid 60 quid above the odds. So, if you can get an agreement with your missus to delay Valentine's Day for a day, 1 day, 24 hours, you might save yourself 100% of the savings.
I don't know if depending on what kind of person you're dealing with. That's all I'm gonna say. Know your person before you do something like that.
Yeah. If I said to my missus, we'll go for dinner, I'll get you flowers tomorrow, and she'd be like, yeah, okay. She likes to save money, bro.
There you go. By the way, the flu games did sell out on sneakers.
Yeah, that was random.
It's not random, bro. We've known for a couple of weeks that they will come out on the 1st.
No, you know what it was? It was I was, you know why I say what I said? It surprised me. I checked the sneakers app Wednesday and I just realized the flu games were coming out on Friday. I totally forgot. This is why it shocked me.
So it's not random. Why you keep?
It's random to me.
You ain't say to you though.
To me, it's random to me.
You the only sneakerhead that realized it that day. Everybody else knew already.
No, you got shout out to Anish because he actually reminded me the other day. He was like, flu game's coming out. Do you want help? See? I said, yeah. Oh, also, shout to Scott.
Anish is our consigliere out here. Like,
he's
gonna make sure
it
we
happen.
know. It's to the point sometimes where I be like, yeah, bro, I already seen that. He don't care. He gonna send it anyway.
Send it to you anyway. Anyway, I have so many people that do that to me as well. Shout to Scott, right? I mean, before we actually got on the podcast recorded, he I'm back. Shout out to Scott. Before we actually came out the podcast recording, he basically showed me the Fear of God Athletics 1 basketball sneaker at the outlets. Adidas outlets, 39 quid.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Crazy.
That's
what you call Darwin's Theory, bro.
Was it Indiana or Illinois? One of the universities, they discontinued the Fear of God jerseys and shoes.
I'm actually glad about the new Fear of Gods. Hopefully they do better than the first ones. I don't like the first ones.
Yeah, it was a little bit of controversy behind that too. It's speculative on the reasons why they discontinued the partnership with Jerry, and it's possibly some nasty work involved. I don't want to get too much into it. Who knows if more news will come out because it's kind of a small deal, but. Yeah, that's nasty. Shout out to Jerry.
Shout out to Jerry. Yeah. I'm intrigued to see how they performed the actual new Fear of God on the actual basketball court. I would like to see LJ do a review on it. Has he done a review on it yet?
I don't know if he gets those. I had to check with him and see.
Yeah, it was probably worth having a check. How was your?
LJ might do those. Because he do pretty much all the real basketball shoes, not just retros and stuff.
Yeah, I like his reviews. LJ's reviews are dope. He gave me some inspiration for mine as well, so which is fire. It's good to kind of work off other people's creative inspiration, and you can kind of find some uniqueness to it as well from kind of venturing out and experimenting. But except for that, bro, how else was your week, bro?
It was all right, man. I was busy. Once again, locking in at the job, coming off my birthday shenanigans. So I was pretty low-key this week. Went to the game last night. Shout out to 99. Went to the game with me, see Shay and the Thunder. They did us bad. Shout out to Shay. Your shoes are ugly.
Yo!
You didn't have to do it
I can hear the hate in your voice, bro.
They're ugly, bro. They just ugly. His shoes ugly. I'm not a fan. I hate his shoes. Actually, I hate them.
On a good note, my missus's sister turned 25, so she was down. There's a massive gap between her and her sisters. I think there's about 12-year gap.
You ain't had to put it out there like that. Whatever.
No. But she came down. She came down. We went out and kind of celebrated her birthday, and ironically she wanted her first pair of Huaraches. Not first pairs, but she wanted a triple black pair of Huaraches, and then I kind of reminded me of when I got my.
Wait a minute.
What?
You talking about the low top of Huaraches?
Yeah. What? So I won't carry the story on because I don't know why you just gave me the smirk.
No, there's a negative connotation on low top Huaraches.
I know.
That what you heard? Yeah, take a sip. Take a sip and think about it. yeah. Think about it.
In the same vein as an Air Force One, yeah, I know.
No. That ain't what I'm talking about. No.
There's no bad hysteria between the Huarache trainer lows in the UK.
There is.
So what have you heard?
There is in Atlanta. Well, in
Go
the
on.
U.S., I don't even think it's an Atlanta thing. Women who work in the night entertainment field tend to wear
Oh, okay. That's
huaraches.
okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna claim it
Dancers
back.
and-
I'm gonna claim that
Dancers
back.
and servers and staff members of various late night entertainment establishments tend to dominate the Huarache Low market in the U.S.
I'm glad. Well, I'm glad the UK ain't like that because she's wearing it because she works in the healthcare. And I'm like, don't be saying stuff like that, bro.
Healthcare too. Not so much now because I think like Vomeros then kind of took over that market in the U.S. But
Yeah.
At one point like Huaraches was the go-to just throw on because they slip in pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah, but what
I just-
well, you kind of. Yeah, I know. Culturally relevant to, I guarantee.
If you ain't know,
Yeah, if you didn't know, you know now. You know.
Yeah.
But culturally speaking, I think shoes are very specific to areas as well. So Huaraches in the UK, I don't think there's a bad vibe to them. She wanted a triple black pair of Huarache lows, and I didn't realize Huaraches were tight. I haven't bought one since 2016, and I didn't realize they were really tight. Like I bought a size 6 and it didn't pop onto her feet, so I need to return that and get a size one size up. It's crazy, but yeah, she was really happy. She had celebrated a birthday, which is great. 25 years old, bro. 25 years, crazy.
as young. I was talking to one of my guys a couple of days ago. He told me he was 25. Like, yeah, you young, bro. I was talking to my wife though. Like, we that generation. Not that there aren't stick in the mud people from our generation, but we that generation where we can still be cool with our kids and handle our business as adults at the same time. Like we still listen to some of us. We still listen to young music and we still do young things like socially. We can be. It ain't nothing for me to be in the same place as the 20-something-year-olds. We just might be in there at different time frames. I'm leaving at 9:30, 10 o'clock, where they walking in the door at 9:30, 10 o'clock. So,
Yeah.
I'm going home where they just getting their night started.
Yeah. I kind of felt like that way because we went to dinner at 7 on Thursday, and we got back home at 9:30, and it kind of me and my missus were like, you can tell like we want to be home chilling and just, like watching TV or relaxing, and her sister was like, ironically, her sister goes to bed at 10.
So you said she in healthcare, so. I don't know. Different strokes. I mean, it's an individual thing. Not every young person is running around all times of night, but when you're outside, you see them, and
Yeah.
they just got dressed at 9, where you getting ready to go take your clothes off at 9.
Yo, bro. I remember those days. Like 10, you were getting ready at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. You're like, right, cool. Yo, are you on the phone? Yo, you ready? What time should I come pick you up?
Yeah, you prepared to be out till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, 10 o'clock is when you get to the place, bro.
Right. And see, that's what I mean, bro. Like, cause me and my wife, we bougie, right? We do a lot of bougie shit. I ain't gonna front. You'll catch us in places where you don't normally see us, if you know what I mean. That's changing a lot because in Atlanta is a lot of affluent and, not necessarily well off, but a lot of black people doing pretty good. So it's not a stretch to see black people doing certain things that can be considered bougie or taboo to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I know this because I'm from the hood. Like me and my wife do shit I could never have seen myself doing when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going to certain places, certain types of places. Dress codes and all this type of thing.
So when you tell one of your friends that you went to the theater to see, say, a musical, they will look at you sideways, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same, bro. We're
They
the
all
same thing, bro.
have. They all have, bro. When I told them, dude, we went to go see The Wiz. We went to go see, damn it, Piano Lesson, and
I went to
at
Michael
this point,
Jackson
I've
in
been on
concert.
Broad. I've seen Broadway
Yeah.
3 times.
I've seen the Michael Jackson musical once. I've seen Circus du Soleil a couple of times. It was a tradition where me and the missus used to go and see Circus du Soleil every single year. We used to go, bro. Used to go. It used
Bro,
to
we're
be
going
a
to see
cultural
Othello.
experience.
We're going to
Yeah.
see Othello this year.
And we saw the Nutcracker a couple of years back in a Christmas theater as well.
Bro, I would go to a
uh,
symphony. Like I actually, as a music person, once again, shout out Professor. I would go. We have gone on field trips, at school to the symphony, and other kids in there falling asleep, goofing off, and I'm actually enjoying looking, and listening to the music.
All right. Let me tell you a very, very, very funny story, right? My mate, he's from Uganda. He's African like me. He came to this country when he was maybe 23 to study and to stuff like that, which is awesome. He's settled here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He reminds me. His characteristics are like Kendrick's Lamar. He's exactly the same height as him. He looks similar to him, right? And he's a really funny guy. I'm one time was in college and we was talking, we were just relaxing and stuff like that, and we'll listen to Tupac, we'll listen to Biggie and blah blah blah. And he randomly says, so this is before I culturalized myself. He randomly says, "Yeah, I got songs. What's that movie with Hills of Eyes? Was it Hills of Eyes? No, not Hills of Eyes. Songs of music, some classical movie like that." And he was like, "Yeah, I put that." I went to his house. He's got it there. He goes, "You got that? Your mom look at it." He goes, "No, I watch it sometimes." I'm talking about the ghettoest guy I know for my ends watching a classical 1970s movie, and it's a musical. And that took me aback. I was like, "What?"
So check this out,
But the
right?
thing is, hey.
Check this out. When I was, this was around 2008, something like that. This was when we was going to the clubs heavy, performing, 2-3 times a week, and like at the studio every day. If I wasn't at work, I was trying to be at the studio. And I used to end up leaving from the studio at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, headed home after the club or whatever. And I'm scrolling through the radio. You know how you just hit the tune button and it just go to the next
Yeah.
station. And I come across this station. It's in Atlanta, 91.1. At night, at like 9 o'clock, they start playing classical music. That was my channel. I saved that channel in my radio for that very purpose. For when I'm going to or leaving from the studio on late night, I turn on that damn classical music. I just left from the
Yeah.
club with all this bass, everybody hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And it's just boom, 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 boom. And plus, as a beat maker, it was inspirational for me just to hear, different instrumentations. But yeah, I dig classical, bro. Like I just dig music. If it sounds good to me, I'm gonna lean toward it. And classical is one of the genres that I tend to lean toward.
Yeah, I think very creative brains need that dialogue in terms of static. I find when I'm working, I just listen to background music and I don't even really pay attention to it. It just is like a static break from what you're doing. You can fine tune what you're thinking about, and then all of a sudden you need a break and you can listen to something and come back to it, and it kind of re-energizes you. I feel like the creative minds have that kind of ability to kind of zone out and just kind of carry on doing what they're doing and zone back in and listen to something and zone back out and carry on. I feel like I do that a lot.
Yeah, zones are definitely a thing. I was just talking to my wife about zones. Even it was a totally different topic, but during the conversation, I end up going to like when you're in the zone and you just, you about what you need to be doing at that moment, and you locked in, you blocking out other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just. Those are the best moments when you're doing whatever you're doing. If you can catch a zone with it, yeah.
Oh, I've always I Right. Sometimes when I'm listening to something and a beat comes in, and I'm just vibing to it, and then it kind of hits. Well, you know when it hits, and then you just start dropping lyrics into the little patterns, into the little flows. You're like, I'm sometimes just stop and start writing, just boom 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 boom, and just put it away because I gotta get that out. I've occasions when I'm just sitting here in the office, and I'm just listening to something and I need to just write. Like, I spend like the next 10 minutes just writing down and just put it there and just leave it and just carry on. I have to.
You know, my wife told me, and I never know it because the door is behind me.
Yeah.
She'll come, open the door, and I got my headphones sitting right here in this very seat. And I have my headphones on. And I'm like this. One hand on the mouse, other hand on the keyboard. And I'm like this. And she can see Fruity Loops on the screen clearly. She'll just close the door and go. Don't even say. She says every now and then she'll catch me in the moment where I'm just gone. Like she know if she touched my shoulder, it's gonna throw me off. So she just walk away. I said appreciate it because I never know when it's happening. I need to put a mirror right here so I can see if she's creeping on me.
you need to have eyes in the back of your head, bro.
Matter of fact, when we're not recording, I'm gonna just turn the camera on and point it towards the door so I can see.
You can see who's coming in and out. Hey, it sometimes get like that. So you know what? It's you need to work out a way to maximize your creativity. Whatever way you can find, you need to find that rhythm for yourself. And once you get into that rhythm, don't lose it. That's pretty much the best way to actually examine that kind of flow.
I can't call it, bro, because it's the one beat I made years ago, and I still remember the feeling. And I've been chasing that feeling for so long, and I feel like I've had it several times, hell, probably hundreds of times since then, because I've made that many beats since then. But that one beat, bro, it had me so in my feelings. Like for weeks, I was literally trying to get that feeling back every time I made a beat, and I couldn't. So I was like, you know what? Just do what you do. It's okay.
Yeah. I also I don't know whether you ever get this experience. It's the second listen experience when you're in the element and you make something and then you literally like produce something, you're listening to it and then you're like, oh, this is class. Like, I like the way it's sounding. I like the way it's coming together. And you step away and you come back and your new listening in the air picks up something different. And you're like, oh no, I don't like that.
Nah.
Yeah. It's the process, bro. It's the process.
That just happened to me 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes I'd be scared to stop when I start making the beat. I be like, I gotta finish it first because I know if I stop, I'm liable to come back and not like it no more. So let me at least get a full build out first before I stop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll force myself. Just like I have to use the bathroom. I want to go get something to drink. And like, nope, gotta finish.
Yeah, it's like when you hear that snare and it doesn't sound right to where you want it to. It doesn't give that beat the flow that you want it to. You just wanna bro. You're changing the flair. You're doing a lot. Well, bro. Been there. That process is crazy. The creative process of making anything is fundamentally unique, very unique to each process.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, bro. Let's get into some main stuff.
Not talking about sneakers.
Yeah, bro, but this I feel like this is what people come to listen to sometimes. It's not always supposed to be about everything about sneakers, though. It's about us, bro. It's
Shoe Dog.
Shoe dogs.
Not beat dog.
Or beat down dogs. Hey, February, this start of this year is crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm you want to do quick strikes?
Yeah, I just wait for you, bro.
Do quick strikes because I don't want to think too hard about what we got to deal with. You're gonna like this. Know how you keep manifesting a wrestler getting a collaboration?
Yep.
Well, as of right now, this is the closest thing to it. WWE 2K25 has put Nike and Jordan shoes in the character creator.
Oh no! Is that Big Red Boots? Oh, because that was so Steph Rollins was wearing it. All right, cool, I got it. So these must be some of the sneakers that were worn as part of the WWE rotation over the last year or so.
I don't think so.
You reckon?
I don't know, but I don't think so. So what I'm seeing here is, what's the name of that shoe? The two, you see where the cursor is right here?
Yep.
Those are Nike basketball shoes. I cannot remember the name of the silhouette right now, but that was like one of their flagship silhouettes a couple years ago. Next to it, to the right, that's the Jordan 38.
Yep.
The one that's highlighted, I can't really tell what that one is. It kind of looked like maybe a Anta, but I don't know. Oh no, that's the Jordan 38. No, that's the 38. That's a Jordan 38 also. Right here is a Jordan 38 low. Another Jordan 38 low. These two are the Jordan 36. We got a couple of airships right here. And
you got the red airship.
These are either GT cuts or the Del Duns.
Okay.
They look like the GT cut, not GT cut, the GT Dunk from a few years ago, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like we probably gonna get more colorways. This is just one page, and I got this off of Reddit. That's the only screenshot I really seen that's going around. That's the one I saw on IG that everybody was sharing.
Yeah, I just want to add that onto it. The silhouette at the bottom looks a little bit like a Hyperdunks.
I don't think it's a Hyperdunk. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like all the 2K25 games have loaded up all the sneakers from like even the 2K and the NBA version of it.
The 2x4s.
Mm-hmm. I see that 2x4s and the big red boots. So yeah,
and that look like a Dunk or a triple white Air Force One. Probably a triple white Air Force One. So there you go.
It just goes back to what we're saying. Like more the brands are reaching out, especially Nike, just basically doing stuff with big events like wrestling, baseball, basketball. They always had the NBA, they always had the NFL. So yeah, this is just doing what they're doing, and then start to show them in the games. I feel like the Bloodline group, in terms of what they are, they had their first PE variation of a wrestling shoe. So that happened in WrestleMania last year. So, bro, it's happening. It's going to happen. Next year or later this year, we might have a wrestling athlete that's got a Nike sponsorship deal.
Yeah, Roman Reigns and Kofi Kingston really kind of been the spearheads of it. Yep. We talk about individuals, but
have a look at Roman Reigns' feet every single week that it's on WWE. He's always
they should be seeding him. Nike should be seeding him, bro.
Yep.
Like hopefully somebody in the new leadership realizes that, and clearly they do, because they put the shoes in the wrestling game. So somebody recognized that this is important. This is a way to advertise and bring new people in, because wrestling people ain't necessarily sneaker people and vice versa. But they can cross over some of their audience because these are superstars.
Yeah. Also, you got to realize that wrestling now has just taken a massive step. So we had wrestling that was on cable TV back in the day, but back in the day, it wasn't really on TV. Then it went on cable TV. Then it got pushed onto Sky, which was more like cable TV and like subscriptions. You got to have a big subscription to actually kind of watch it. Then it got pushed onto BT, which nobody was really watching. Now is being pushed onto Netflix. Netflix is one of the biggest streaming platforms, and you can watch it for free. So now anybody that's got Netflix is watching it. So it's now taken a massive step forwards. It was ironic to see that the whole PEs and Nike sneakers and all of that sneaker stuff was getting pushed into WWE last couple of years, when I feel like they knew that this Netflix thing was going to happen, and it's going to be more globalized, because it's going to make more revenue from that. It's going to have more people watching it. So and we've not even seen that. We've seen sponsorships from like Prime and all of that stuff, sneakers and all that stuff, all like is happening now. So it's interesting to see that currently wrestling is taking a next big step for its evolution. It's going to be big, even bigger than it was.
Don't depend. This ain't a wrestling thing. I'm looking at the sneakers aspect of it. Damn, the wrestling aspect when it comes to growth potential, we looking at it from how is this going to benefit us, and can we get these wrestling fans to buy in to sneaker culture?
Yeah, and we're not even talking about the growth of the women's wrestling evolution as well. That's started.
They got
as well.
stars over there too, and it's multiple brands, under the same umbrella. So yeah, it's a lot they could be doing if they tagging the right people and working with them in the right way.
And you see that next couple of years, especially with Triple H at the helm. I think he's going to take that whole element of WWE into the next phase, which would be awesome. Now,
with sneakers in the actual wrestling video game, and it's 2K, they make the basketball game, so why not? Y'all should have been putting, but now that it really, really makes sense, yes, give Roman Reigns a colorway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and it's probably going to be a lot, because, Triple H ain't Vince. But wrestling is big, big business. And I don't know how they would want to go up. Like, would it be a WWE branded product, or would it be?
It'd have to be a partnership, bro. It'd have to be a partnership.
It's NIL. It's NIL with wrestling. So whatever company you sign to, they control your name and image and likeness.
Okay, cool.
So Roman Reigns can't just go do a Roman Reigns shoe, because Roman Reigns is quote unquote owned by the WWE.
I'm not even thinking of it like that. I'm not even thinking about the image rights. Like you're talking about image rights and selling your image rights to a company to actually make. No, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about Roman Reigns sits with WWE. It needs to be a partnership with WWE and Nike. That it leases its athletes to Nike as a sponsorship deal, just like the NBA. No. Actually, I'm wrong.
Well, no, that's
it's not like the NBA. It's going to be based on the individuals that are inherently owned by the company.
That's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't be Roman Reigns' business to do. It would be the WWE's business to do.
Yeah, but
so it would be WWE times Nike.
Exactly, but as part of that, Roman Reigns will have a contract which highlights his sponsorship money that he gets from other individual aspects that relate to WWE, which will go into that Nike deal anyway.
It's all about what you can negotiate. We don't know what his contract entails. If his contract says anything with your name, image, or likeness attached to it is for us to determine, ain't nothing he can say about it. If he got stipulations, or if they give him a stipulation for certain deals, i.e. this deal we talking about, then sure. But if they got all the rights to anything he does while he's under contract, ain't shit he can do about it unless he can negotiate it.
Yeah. But the thing is, Roman Reigns, an athlete like Roman Reigns is a valued athlete, so they'll want to keep him on board. They won't want to lose someone like Roman Reigns, like in terms of his legacy and in terms of where he's from, in terms of his hierarchy of his family in association with WWE. They don't want to lose somebody like that. Right.
This ain't making some little kiddie shoe with the the wrestler. So this ain't making a toy. You know what I mean? This is a totally different market that they don't.
It's not Martell. It's Nike. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. That's it. This ain't Tonka. This ain't Hot Wheels. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's
a lot to think about. That's a lot.
It is, and to be honest, we went to this subject thinking about the shoes, but we actually started thinking about the whole business complexity of actually having a deal. Yeah, we always do that, but it's quite an interesting factor. I can only see it getting bigger, to be honest. That's the only way I can see it happening.
We'll see, man. They better get the business right because they got to strike while it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's looking good. I want the game just because they got sneakers in there.
Yeah. Just to do a
I'm gonna go watch some
spare with the breads on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch some reviews, and if the reviews are positive, I might end up buying the game. I might buy it today.
I actually have. Yeah, I actually have WWE. I don't know what 2022 maybe 2020 2022.
Yeah, they've been saying the game's been bad. I've been seeing a lot of bad reviews on the games in recent years, but at the same time, I ain't really been too interested in a wrestling game. I have traditionally played because I used to play SmackDown and all that back in the day. WCW on Nintendo 64, all the wrestling games from back in the day, but I ain't played none of the new ones. They just too much, too many bad reviews. I just stay away.
I don't mind them. But I kind of enjoy playing them, to be honest. Like the just get using the old characters, using the old superstars to play wrestling. It's fun.
Yeah, bring back SmackDown. Somebody need to remake the old SmackDown with the old characters.
Yeah. By the way, if you have Netflix, you can watch every single the WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, Hell in the Cell. All of that is on there. Every single episode is on there if you want to watch it. If you're bored for a month or a whole year, you can watch that.
Let's quick strike, man. We know what you watching.
I'm not watching that. I ain't got time to watch none of that. I might try and watch the special events, but that's it. Really. See? All right. Talking about specialized sneakers, let's talk about the Jordan 5 Awake, which is supposed to be coming out in August time, from what I'm hearing. I don't know if you've heard anything else.
No, I saw August.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanna pull this up and get your reaction first. What do you think, bro?
It's hard.
Yeah?
But it's pink.
Right. Okay, before you say a single word, do you know why that's pink?
I already said several words.
Before you say another single word, do you know why that's pink? I rephrased it for you, bro. You know why that's pink?
No.
Right, cool. I think Bima highlighted it, and I kind of knew this originally from World War II. So the reason why the actual shoe is white. First of all, what do you think about the A accent on the actual mesh?
Bro, you need to get. Why is it pink? You got me.
Okay, cool.
Don't be giving me no cliffhangers, man. You talking about World War II and shit.
All right, so basically, the whole aspect of the sneaker we know that the actual Jordan 5 is designed after the P-51 Mustang, right? So what the thing, I don't know if this is intentional, but if it is intentional, it's absolute genius. So one of the famous things about examples of fighter planes using pink camouflage in the sky, because what it does was the pinks, they used to have pink Spitfires, and what it does was camouflage the pink colorway from basically the aircrafts in the skyline, so you can't see in the actual skyline when the sun is setting at that hour. You can't see the planes. So if you got other planes coming in trying to bomb you, they used to paint the actual fighter planes pink to disguise them as a camouflage shirt to kind of attack the enemy planes. So that's the reason why planes used to be designed pink or colored pink to help fighters. Now we know that Jordan 5 is designed after P-51 Mustang and it's pink. So do you think this was intentional, bro?
Sound like it. Well, it's only
and
one
they
problem.
redesigned. What's that, bro?
I ain't never
I know
seen
what
a
you're
damn
saying.
pink airplane.
1 minute. 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. Keep talking.
Man, don't show me no pink airplane, bro. It's cap. It's AI.
Hey, no,
I ain't never seen no pink airplane. I done seen all type of monuments and you know, there's a lot of aviation museums and shit like that. I ain't never seen. No, bro. No.
Now you seen a pink airplane, bro. It's
No.
real. It's real. It's real. And trust me,
not.
it's
It's
real.
one.
It's real, bro.
One
I
pink
studied
airplane.
this.
In the
I
whole
studied this.
world, it's one
It's,
pink
it's
airplane.
legendary, bro. It's legendary. It's legendary. I actually was. It's a real fact.
So this one pink airplane that y'all done found from somewhere back in the day that somebody done painted on the aftermarket after it was decommissioned. And y'all, come on, bro. This moonlight. Don't moonlight me, man.
I'm not moonlighting you. I'm not.
It's moonlight.
Yo. It's got nothing to do with the sneaker. It's just got a very fascinating story with the reason why the actual fighter planes were pink, and the reason why we associate with Jordan 5 is because it's designed under a P-51 Mustang, and the fighter planes were pink. And that's the only association I can think, bro. I'm not saying this is anything to do with the moonlight. I'm not. This is not even called the Spitfire pinks, bro. If this is called Arctic pink, this is not even called going down in pink flames. See what I'm saying?
No, because you brought it up. And you said, do you know why the shoe is pink? And I said no.
It could be
and
pink.
you
could be
gave
pink.
no.
Then I said I did ask you the question. Do you think this is intentional? Because I don't know. I did ask you the question, bro.
When you telling me, I don't damn know.
I'm just asking your overall feeling, bro.
I don't like it. Okay, I don't like none of this shit. The story is moonlight. It's giving real moonlight. Okay. The shoe is hard with the A. I like the way they put the A on the netting.
Yeah.
I don't like the colorway, but the colorway is hard.
If it were, do you know there's another pair? We might be getting a black variation. Are you interested in those though?
Not if it's gonna be another black metallic. But I'll probably buy it anyway.
You might actually do the George sounds correctly this time.
I mean,
I like this. I like this a wick.
If it come out like that, because that ain't nothing but a pink fire red.
Yep.
So if they make a black metallic version of that, I'm gonna call it boring, and I'm gonna buy it anyway. Khaled
did it first though.
What you mean? What do you do?
You got pink variation of Jordan 5s? Crimson Bliss?
It's not pink. It's Crimson Bliss.
Yeah. This is Arctic pink. It's all the different variations of different pinks. Ironically, I did a review, dropped it on Friday. It was for UNC 3 and the Lucky Shorts. It's really funny when you look at the two shoes. One's called Hydrogen Blue and one's called UNC Blue. And you put them together and the slightest difference is the reason why it's called different shade. That's crazy to me, bro.
Mm-hmm. I wore my UNC 4s last night. This is not the same color as any other University Blue Jordan that I have.
You know what? We need to do a video. We need to do a video together and say, why can't Nike get the color correct? Anyway, what do you think about the actual Wake Jordan 5 airship?
I told you, it's hard, but it's pink.
I like it. You're right. You actually hit the nail on the head. It's a pink version of a Fire Red 5.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. It's hard.
I like the way they put the A on it as well. The new NY on the side of it and the 23 on the side of it. It's good. It's nice. I like it.
I don't like the NY.
Don't you like the NY?
You know what? I'm not gonna buy a black version because I don't like the NY.
You can unstitch it and put ATL.
Nah, too much.
Could do.
Cool.
Hey, I
They
like
need
him.
to just give me a collaboration so I can make the Atlanta Jordan 5. It's simple. But nah. Don't nobody pay us yet. So we need some damn sponsorship so we can get shit moving around here. Y'all don't understand how much of the game we gonna shake up when we get this shit rolling. I'm sick of it.
Bro, listen to this one. Unstitch the NY and make it a shoe on it. It's already got A on it. It's Atlanta. It's not Awake anymore. It's the Jordan 5
You
Atlanta,
do it for
New
me,
York.
Love Kicks Custom.
I'll do it for you then, bro. I'll unstitch it and send you the sneaker.
You the damn customizer.
I will unstitch it. I will put ATO with a shadow on it and I'll send it to you, bro.
No, you win. That's too much work. They ain't. If you notice, all these folks out here hand making Jordans. Ain't nobody handmade no 5s, have they?
No. It's hard. It's harder. It's harder to make a 5. It's gonna be harder to make a 5. 100%. Look, if you break it down, a Jordan 1, outsole, midsole, upper, right? A Jordan 5, translucent, midsole, outsole, upper, paneling at the back, paneling at the front. So
they not making the outsoles. They outsourcing these outsoles. Like they not hand making them. But as far as the uppers, building the shoes, they doing that. But they only doing it with ones. Did I see somebody do that with a 3? You see it one-offs, and I mean they all one-offs for the most part. When you like shoe cutters or what's the name? I can't remember the name. D'Amico or DeMarco Customs. The older Hispanic dude and his son, the handmade ones.
Oh yeah.
It's always ones. I think shoe cutters did a 3. And obviously we know Shoe Surgeon, he does different silhouettes, but I don't think he did a 5. We know he did 4s. We know he did 3s, but I don't know if Shoe Surgeon ever did a 5.
You know what I'm noticing at this moment in time. Sorry, bro. I'm just chatting. I'm listening to you just chat, but I'm just zoomed into this Awake airship. You know the pink meshing. No, sorry. You know the pink meshing is not mesh. It's just a little white. Yeah. I'm just noticing that now. Oh, okay, cool. It's different. So the open A is only the mesh bit, and the pink is just embossed. All right, cool. Yeah, it's interesting. It's unique. I can't wait to get it in.
I have to paint it black.
You gotta paint it black.
I would have to.
Do it.
I can't with the paint. They hard as hell though. They hard. I'm not gonna lie. Just not with
For sure. All right, let's get to the next one, bro. We'll just wait for the Awake to come out.
Actually, before we get off 5s.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Where is this? Here we go. I'm on 1 year Jordan 5. Violet Ore. Burgundy Crush. I saw this. Don't know how real this is, but it's pretty much the Dawn Jordan 5 mixed with the colorway from the white 3s, the OG white.
You mean the
3s?
You mean the Dawns that came out earlier this year with the gold tongue? Yeah.
Right. This is that shoe. No. What you talking about? I'm talking about the I'm on 1 year 5s, the gray one.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Because these look nubuck. You know how they got the white or the gray silver nubuck on the Dawn pair?
Yeah.
So yeah, they took the burgundy and the gray and the black and they threw it on the midsole, outsole.
You know, I'm going to say something. I kind of think they look like the metallic golds that released. No, not metallic golds. I'm talking about the golden tickets that released this year.
Why would
The
you
women's
say that?
exclusive. Because of like if you ever really look at this, sorry, if you have a look at it, doesn't this? Sorry, I'm pulling this up. Doesn't this look like what we just seen? Isn't this like? Doesn't this look like the Amma Meunier?
No.
Pull the Amma Meunier back up. It's a different shade of brown, but it kind of looks similar.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get a better picture. No.
So what I'm trying to say to you, bro, is this could be fake. I am leaning towards it being fake.
It could be, but I'm not going for the.
I know I know it's Violet Ore, but that's very close to this. Sorry.
The color blocking, sure, but it's a Jordan 5. That's like classic
I know.
Jordan 5 color. This Amma Meunier is fire red
sorry.
color blocking.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the black laces in there. You know, put the white laces in the black metallics, put black laces in the fire red.
I need to see official pictures, to be honest. If I'm really honest, like I've with Amma Meunier, we've seen this with the fours as well. We did look. The only reason why I'm saying this, Q, is because we had the same situation with the Jordan 4s. They had a Jordan 4 Amma Meunier that looked exactly like this, and we got a Violet Ore variation, which was all Violet Ore. So I'm not believing this.
Okay.
But if it does come like this, it's very nice.
But never mind. Okay.
Go on. Look, we've gone down this road too many times, bro, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not. You can't sell me no mock-up anymore. I want to see the official pictures, and then I'll give you my reserve judgment on it. And that's the only way I'm going to do this now, because I saw the Jordan 4s. We got hyped with the Jordan 4 Amma Meuniers, and then they came out with the Violet Ore variation, which was nothing like we saw originally. So, I'm gonna wait. But the sneaker looks nice.
Okay. I'm not trying to sell you nothing.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not saying you are, bro. I'm just saying that these platforms showing mock-ups and first look pictures. Nah, I'm not believing it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly May 14th, so won't be long before we see something if there is something to see.
Yeah. May 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're doing exactly what they did last time, which is basically showing you a sneaker a couple of months and just dropping it.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite interesting. But what's your opinion on actually that Amma Meunier Jordan 5?
I like it. It's not the best version to me. The best version, I feel like, will always be the black, the dusk pair.
Yeah. We've got the best pair so far.
Yeah. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling on the threes too.
Oh, the diffused blue freeze.
Yeah, I'm chilling on
Well,
here right now.
How
Gave me the
too much?
95s. They gave me the black threes. I didn't want the other fours. I didn't want none of the other. Yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I want to see then the sixes. If we're to believe what we've seen of the supposed Amma Meunier 6, I'm cool on those also. Unless they do a black one. If they do a infrared flip, we'll see.
What you mean the infrared on the sneaker and the black on the midsole?
No. The Violet Ore instead of the infrared. So.
Oh. Okay, so we might just get all brown Jordan 5, Violet Ore Jordan 5, like the 4s.
No. 6, the Jordan 6 infrared.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
replace
I'm just getting
the infrared with the Violet Ore. All black with the Violet Ore. With the A's also. A on the back, Nike Air on one and A on the other one.
See, as soon as you said A on the back, I was like, yeah, I can see it now. When as soon as you said it,
The 3M, the 3M popping on the through the underlays. The perforations, the 3M.
can you imagine the tongue, the graphics on the tongue?
Probably they should probably clear age the tongue, like the outsole.
Give
Like
us a
the,
burgundy spoiler.
Like the PSG 6, how they made the tongue
Yes.
gray translucent.
You can see your I saw that. Yeah. Well, we can only wait.
Hit the button.
Hit
Hit the button. We're giving out too many ideas. Not to be used without the express written consent of the Shoot Dog Podcast.
Right, cool. Let's get to the next one, bro.
Hey, us. I'm getting so sick of not making money. They got me caught. Anyway, pigeons, bro. You know pigeons, right?
Yep.
When I say pigeons, what comes to mind?
That's bees, bro.
Wrong.
Or hold on. Or flying rats.
Sure.
I got it right. Hold on. Let me round of applause. Come on. Wait. I got something right.
Yo, shout out to these sneaks.
Are these the reverse pigeons?
Yo, shout out to these sneaks. Bruh sent me this shit and I proceeded to roll around in the bed for the next 5 minutes, bro. I could not stop laughing, dog. He was watching. He was watching or listening to the pod from last week, and he heard how I went on my rant about old boy them that make all the bootleg shoes. Making
oh
boots
yeah.
and all that.
Bravest. Yeah.
He heard the Bravest rant, and when he saw this, he just tagged me, bro. He didn't he didn't leave no comment. He didn't leave no message. He just simply tagged me. No emojis, no hashtags. No, he just tagged me in the comments, bro.
You know what? You know what?
He know what I'm gonna do with this.
So you know what these sneaks just did? Yo, Deej, you just literally took out you took out Q, bro. you literally did this to Q today. Sniped him. That's a snipe DM, bro. When somebody does that, that's a snipe DM because they know what the reaction is gonna be.
Yo.
So for the guys who listen to this, right, I'm gonna describe this shoe to you, right? Imagine a women's feet. The heel of the sneaker has got pigeon's feet. The pigeon's face is on the back of the shoe. The butt is at the toe. The feathers cover your toes, and the wings are the sides that cover your
the
feet.
toes look like the pigeon's tail feathers.
Yeah,
So
and your big toe is the butt, pretty much.
So it looked like you're walking in two backwards pigeons, and is anatomically correct than a mug, bro. Like if you didn't look twice, you would think it was two birds sitting next to a lady. You know what I'm saying? Like you were just walking fast, and you saw her from a glance. You'd be like, "Oh, it's some birds."
You would think there's two pigeons there. Yeah,
bro. These I believe I could fly XL 10s right here, bro.
bro, I need everybody. I need you to post this on the Shooter podcast stories, right? And I need you to tag and say wait to the podcast, and everybody that's seen the stories and tuned in and seen this, welcome.
Bro.
That's crazy, bro. I want to see how it looks when the person's walking. I'm really curious now. Because it would be like just pigeons walking away from you, bro.
Bro, this ain't what Nike meant when they named the shoes Flight, okay?
yo, the pigeons will be moonwalking away from you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, what if the wings flap when you move your feet? That'll be dope.
Yo, forget MJ. These are PJs, bro.
These the Icarus 5s right here. You can say Flight. No, these are Namors right here. Namor.
No, yo.
With the wings on his feet, on his ankles. Yeah, these are Namors right here.
Yeah, yo. What was that saying? Take flight. No, take flat, bro. That's what it is.
Take flight.
Because birds don't fly. The birds fly, but they flap before they fly, bro. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh man, take flap.
We finally got there. We finally got there. We just got there. We got there.
I'm gonna leave it on the screen too. The clip's gonna be nasty, bro. Because I'm not taking it off the screen, bro. I just want to keep laughing. Matter of fact. All right, we did it.
Yeah. All right.
Cause I'm not gonna stop. I gotta take it off my background screen too because I'm gonna keep laughing. As long as I see it, I'm gonna keep laughing.
All right, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna move on to the next flap. Yeah.
Stop, man. That wasn't funny. You won. You got it. You got it with take flap, man. Let it go. Don't force it. Don't force it. You got it. You won.
It's never a competition, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna get no. I'm gonna give you your props when you deserve it. Now it ain't about competing. You won, bro. You got that one. That boy take flap, boy.
All right, composure. Let's continue with the podcast. Let's continue with the podcast.
We do it for take flap. That's why we do it for show.
All right, next one.
Yes, sir.
Hey, sometimes it's just magic, bro. What you got now?
This is your topic. The hype is back.
Is it? Okay. Composure. All right, cool. Do you feel like two months in when we're 2 months in, first week of March, or first day of March? How do you feel about Nike and Jordan Brand now at this moment in time, 2 months in 2025?
Feel the same.
Feel the same? Do you think there's any improvements?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was never worried. Really. I was never worried. When things started looking bad, when people started talking crazy, I was never worried. When the numbers, come out and the projections are down and the stock is dropping and blah blah blah, I'm never worried. Because you know what Nike do? They make dope sneakers.
Yeah, they go back to the catalog. They go back to their heritage.
That's just what they do. And now look, motherfuckers running around here scrambling, talking about what? The hype is back. Yeah, because it is.
This is just why I said it. Like, the craziness we saw in All-Star Weekend is the reason why I wanted to raise this, is because like we saw the bread ones. Bread ones are coming out. Oh yeah, they're gonna be super limited. Yeah, they've got all of that craziness. We saw with the Black Metallic 5s, that went crazy. That sold out. We saw it with a lot. We saw it with the 12 flu games. Okay, just randomly drops. Not. I'm gonna say, to me, randomly drops on the 1st of March, and I didn't really clock it. And I think at this moment in time, it's so chaotic that if you haven't got your finger on the pulse, you'll miss it.
Yeah, but it's always been that, bro. We know that.
It has not. It's always been that, but not over the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, it has. It's the same. It's the same thing, bro. More people started to pay attention, and now a lot of those people don't anymore,
Mm-hmm.
which made it look bad. The people who stayed never stopped. I ain't gonna say never stopped or didn't change habits, or like, I know a lot of sneakerheads who change habits, but I know a lot of people like us too who were happy that
Mm-hmm.
stuff was easy to get. We were happy when certain shoes would be on the shelf because you know they were just more available. We were happy when stuff would go on sale. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, like we talk about often, our taste change. We talked about that last part, how we we get into different silhouettes or different styles or maybe different colorways, and we deviate from what we were so locked in on because it was so light. But now is you got to lock back in because the flu game's selling out, the Black Metallic 5 selling out. You know what I mean? We know the bread ones are gonna be hard to get. We knew the unions gonna be hard to get. We know certain stuff gonna be hard to get. But yeah, it's back.
It's ironic because I think after All-Star Weekend, after Valentine's Day especially, there was the secondary platforms that are more or less the platforms that monitor the resale value and monitor resale in terms of what's more profitable, started to like show bread ones again, Black Metallic 5s again, and the question was, is resale back with Nike and Jordan Brand? And this is the reason why I kind of raised it as hype back. I kind of feel like it's never, like, would you agree, it's never gone? But now more people are paying attention to it because the spotlight is back on the subject. But this goes back to what I always kind of say: are you creating the wave or following the wave? And a lot of people, once COVID hit, followed the wave into something else.
But see, for us is different because we are Nike and Jordan focused guys. So when a lot of people got off of retros or just Jordans in general and went to Asics and New Balance, and they still count. You know, we speaking about it from our Nike loving perspective though. Like at least me, I can't speak for you, but that conversation that we just had, those feelings that I just expressed were purely from a Nike perspective. Because they get judged the harshest because they are the biggest. They are, the Jordan 1 created sneaker culture according to, most people. So it's going to always be focused on them. But overall, the game been the game. Like when Jordans and Nikes were easier to get, Asics were hard to get. New Balance were hard to get. So it shifted, it lightened up a lot, yeah. But the focus shifted to other silhouettes and other brands. And it's still there for them too. New Balance and Aces, they still selling, they still reselling. But now a lot of the focus is coming back on these retro J's that's dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you won't really...
Nike still snatching stuff. They just dropped the Up-Tempo Max 96, the Chicago colorway, out the blue. We've been knowing about the black one, the OG white and black colorway coming back, but then they just dropped the Bulls colorway out of nowhere.
Yeah. And you also, the fascinating thing is that when I have a look at my rotation, if I've got say if I've got 200 pairs of shoes, I would say like 10 pairs is non-Nike Jordans to do. So that's 5% of my rotation is just based on non-Nikes and Jordans. So that just like what you just said goes and highlights why we predominantly look at it from a Nike and Jordan perspective. But when we kind of say other brands are doing well, and then we look at it and we're happy with when other brands do well, is because we're picking up the sneakers quite easily. I think the conversations are going to be in about 2-3 years time. I'll remember when in 2023 when you could get the Bordeaux or the Olives or all of that stuff that you can get, and they were sitting around. We're going to have the same conversations. It's like a rotating circle. You 1 minute these things are easy to get, then the brands realize they switch it back around when it's hard to get, and you're like, oh, remember when this was hard to get, now it's so easy. It's just it's revolving circle, bro. Revolving circle constantly, and it just depends on who's spinning that circle.
Yeah, as long as they don't call it moonlight.
Yeah. Or Spitfire Pink.
Next quick strike.
Okay, your turn, bro.
This one gonna be real quick, unless you got some insights you want to add.
Go on.
Y'all boy, Tom Sachs restocked the GPS. It's there.
It's still sitting.
Retail price $109.99. They are available in full size run. Nobody. You hear me? Nobody. They there. All the way up to a women's size 14. I'm sorry. Men's 14. Men's 14.
This is what happens when you
wait a minute. Oh no, they done sold out.
They sold out.
They done start selling it. Okay,
cool. Are you about to make me say something that wasn't really real then?
Yeah. Now we gotta check.
Okay, cool.
So they did sell out. So y'all whack. Y'all are whack as I thought y'all were.
I was about to say this is what happens when you de-roll what do you call it, momentum, because it's just because actually happened when a model was really hyped and all of a sudden it's derailed because of a controversial issue. The silhouette doesn't really come back as it would unless you're like a superstar like Travis.
Yeah, but people out here whack, man.
Yeah, because they were talking the most about when Tom Sachs was getting grief, and now okay, cool.
Yeah, y'all some sellouts, man.
All right, let's just do the last one.
Suckers and squares.
You know what? I like our community. They're funny, especially when these sneaks just dropped you like pigeon. That was funny. That's too funny. Guys, we have this every single week. People drop us all sorts of stuff every single week, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Last but not least. Union. Did you try for the actual Union ones?
Mm-hmm.
There was some chaos on that, bro, because there was rumors. A lot of people were stressing that this release was only going to be a Union release until we got told that it wasn't going to be a Union release. It was going to be a sneakers and a Union release. And now at this moment in time, everybody's not sure what's happening because Union release happened this week, just gone, and it just disappeared. I think a few people won. What's your take? I'm going to get your take, and I'll give you mine after.
So we know Union was going to throw a curveball. They always do. They did an email raffle. Some people were saying it's a bunch of pairs. Some people were saying it ain't that many. You never know what to believe. I barely ever believe any of that stock shit that people like to pop, because who told you you're not going to cite your sources? Because to cite your sources is to expose your sources. So you never know who to believe is what I'm trying to say. So I just choose to believe none of it. However, The email raffle seemed like a good idea. They probably got flooded with resellers. You know, resellers known for
Bots.
having multiple email accounts. So I don't know about. I don't know if you could bot that because nobody knew what type of release it was going to be. Last time it was Human Pass.
Yeah.
People have probably trained bots to Human Pass by now, so they had to do something different. So I think the email raffle was a good idea, but I do think it got flooded. They gave themselves a short time frame to give out W's. Of course, they call me Elroy, the El Capitan of El Segundo. So that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I ain't hit, but then there were reports that W's were going out, and then a few hours later there were reports of restocks because some people got invoices for sold out sizes.
So Nino,
So it,
kind of like what happened with the Nino release, yeah.
yeah, so people got invoices, but when they went to check out, they got it sold out. So yeah, it ended up looking nasty. So yeah, I don't know, bro. It's especially with Union with the they track record. It's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? We was giving them all the praise for the BBS release, but then we know how the 4s was and the 2s was like. Just they can't never hit it back to back.
Yeah.
Oh, and the field generals too, the black field generals. So yeah, I don't know.
I think this All-Star weekend they've actually I'm going to give you some thoughts on my theory. All-Star weekend they wanted to bring back the hype. They wanted to bring back the speciality with All-Star weekend. So what they ended up doing was releasing a lot of sneakers in limited form. So it brought back some of the desirability of those silhouettes. So like we saw the flu games come out. I don't think this is the full release for the flu games. I think the flu games will release in full effect later down the line and globally in terms of the retailers. I think this was more of like a Nike release. I feel like the release for the Union one that was a Union release. In 2 weeks' time we're going to get it globally. Or 2 weeks to a month's time we'll get it globally. I feel like they did that on purpose so that the feeling was it's going to be limited. Prior to this we got told it was going to be loads of pairs, and all of a sudden it got switched to Union releasing limited. We don't know how it's going to happen, if it's going to be first come first serve or raffle. That was like this week just happened, so it's kind of interesting. And now everybody wants that Union. The price is about 700 on the resale platforms. And if they truly release that globally and they release loads of pairs, those will instantly sell out because everybody wants them. So that's quite an interesting tactic. And if that does happen, that's a very good tactic. Very, very good tactic, because everybody now at this moment in time is perked and ready for any release of that Union.
I need them, man.
Yeah. So brilliant tactic. If we're gonna get that release, because I had a lot of messages during this week. Oh, it's a Union release only. Oh, they're not gonna drop anywhere else. And all of a sudden it was like, yeah, it's gonna drop a Union, then it's gonna be a sneakers release. No. Trust me when I say this. This is the best beauty supply. This is gonna be pairs of these. There's gonna be pairs of these.
I hope so, man, because I need.
I also right this moment I'm hearing the undefeated 4s might be limited, contrary to what we heard last year. The SB4s might just be skate shop shoes, which I can believe. I can believe that one.
Can't be mad at that though. That's the SB one.
Yeah, it's the SB way. So a lot of interesting gossip is coming out from All-Star Weekend. It's got a lot of people. Look here, I'm going to give you the simplest statement. And this is why we were in the situation we are. The less information you give to the public, the less they know, the better favorable it is for you as a business, because they don't know what your move is. So right this moment in time, it's got everybody guessing what Nike and Jordan Brand are doing. Not saying we're gonna get 200 pairs of Jordan 1s every year. No. We don't even know what Nike and Jordan Brand are going to be doing with their releases.
I wonder if you get 100 sneakerheads and ask them the same question, how many different answers you'll get.
100 different answers. You always will. You always will. You always will. Because everybody wants the best thing for them. Is that that's the truth? That's the truth, bro.
Yeah, I do. Y'all hear my opinions every week.
You say it the best, and but you say it the best, right? Me first, then everybody else.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If I can't look after myself, how am I supposed to look after you?
I like sneakers, bro. I don't care what you.
No, but the whole question is, if I can't look after myself, how am I supposed to look after you? If I can't do it, how am I supposed to do it for you?
Bro, can't nobody ask me about no Union One. You can't. It's impossible. You can talk to me about it, but you don't ask me no questions. I don't know nothing. I don't know when they come out. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know what color they is or nothing. I don't know shit about the Union One. You hear me? Zero. It don't matter what I said on the podcast. I know nothing. Don't talk to me.
me know nothing. Yeah, but it's very interesting to see. Like I keep saying this. We keep talking about this. This year is going to define Nike and Jordan Brand for the next 10 years.
We'll see. I'll be there anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course we will. Of course we will, bro. Of course we will. Who was it?
You need to drop them damn Emerald Dion. I'm waiting on an update about that. Damn, all this limited this and that. When the Dion's coming? The emerald,
Give me my
the white, black, gold, and emerald Dion's Nike. Give me them. And the white ones he showed, Pac-Man. Give me them too. I need both of them. You hear me? NEM. Both of them. BOFF. Both of them is what I need from y'all.
I thought you were going to start saying buy one, get one free.
Shit, I'll take it. Mm-hmm.
One for me, one for free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like the sound of that. When they gonna put that? They talking about instant got them and all this. Put the buy one get one free plan on sneakers.
Wait for this.
Not to be used without the express ring conceal of the Shoe Dog podcast. Back, make it a pack. God damn it.
Oh no. Taking Flap coming to a sneaker store near you. One for me, one for free. Your favorite budget sneaker company.
Not to be used without the express ring conceal of the Shoe Dog podcast.
Bro, we can get Jeremy Scott to do the wings on the side of the shoe.
No. You keep Jeremy Scott away from my Nike. Yeah. Keep him over there.
Take Flap.
Don't put no. We already got to deal with the Julian Fournette. You keep Jeremy far away from my Nikes, all right? And keep Ty Dolla $ign away from the cartoon characters.
Somebody really needs to go and stop him, bro. So I'm not gonna talk. Until all radicalism is eliminated. Bro, we're not talking about that guy.
He making a chain, bro. Did you see that?
I'm not talking about it.
What?
You know what? I want to say this in the kindest way I can. That symbol is not the original symbol, bro. That symbol is a very peaceful symbol. It's a very peaceful symbol.
It don't even matter. It's about what they're using it for.
I know it's disgraceful. It's ridiculously disgusting.
I told you he was gonna crash. I told
You
you.
did. Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't talking about him. I ain't talking about him, bro.
Nah,
I ain't talking
it's
about
over.
him. Okay, cool. Let's get into this. Kanye needs to take a flap. All I'm saying. But let's go into the best bit. Of podcast. I know. I can't. I got annoyed.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
Die damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty! Welcome back to the Sneaker Court of Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion and Executioner. Welcome back to the actual Sneaker Court of Public Opinion. This week, it's a mystery. That's all I'm going to say. Did the train get robbed, or did it not get robbed this week with the brick by brick Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4? So the question is this week, about 2,000 pairs or 1985 pairs got stolen for 440k value, and they're Jordan 4s. Do you think those sneakers got robbed, bro?
Hope not, but I think so.
Okay, but didn't Nigel Sylvester say that that disruption is the best bit of positivity, and also sometimes you need to tell a story?
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say it's not real. It's too many coincidences. It's too many coincidences.
How?
1985 pairs, bro.
What 1985 got to do with it?
Nike born 1985. Well, the Jordan 1 was born 1985.
Well, this is Jordan 4.
It seems too much of a story tell. But if it is true, well, we got 2K less pairs in the rotation, bro.
That's the sad part about it.
I know,
why
but if
it's a horrible story. I was sad when I saw it.
I was sad until somebody told me it was 1985 pairs, bro, that got stolen from that cart or from the actual train.
The 4 is from 88, though.
I know. But
If you're gonna be on the nose, why not be all the way on the nose?
Yeah, true. But if you did steal those sneakers, guilty. You will get caught soon because I think a lot of foresters are tracking and kind of finding these actual criminals. But anything you want to say on that, bro?
Huh? It's just sad.
Yeah. But hopefully there's loads of pairs to go around. Hopefully you will be able to cop the brick by bricks by Nigel Sylvester and absolutely don't release. So I hope this is not real. I just hope this is not real. But that was it pretty much.
2000 was a lie.
2000. Guilty. I hope you get caught. But anything you want to add on that, bro?
Yeah, I hope they get caught and they need to throw the brick at them. I mean, the book at them. See what I did there?
Yeah, I know.
That was a good one. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
Die damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion. My bad, bro. Hit the button on you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there was anything else I needed to say.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go and finish off with some discounts, bro.
Yeah. John Morant been going crazy with colorways. I saw a Rush Hour inspired colorway. I think it's gonna get a release. It looked like it should get a release, but I
Isn't
don't
there a new
know.
Rush Hour movie coming out soon as well?
I ain't heard about that. Actually, I think I have heard about that,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. But shout out to Ja. He trying to make his way back to where he fell from, and I ain't mad at it. Stay clean, Ja. All right, next, Concrete Boys Air Force One multicolor is coming out. That green,
Ooh.
red, and yellow, like Bapesta
I kind of had a
inspired.
feeling.
Yeah,
I think the crocodile print might be, or the crocodile pattern might be Friends and Family. I reckon.
we'll see. But Yachty keep rolling them out. Shout out to Yachty. Hope they do well. Vanessa Bryant is a beast. The LA Dodgers have Kobe branded gear.
Really?
Yes, the helmets and gloves and all that, jerseys. Yeah,
It's fire.
shout out to Vanessa. She getting it done. And you know the Dodger Kobe's.
Yeah.
It's a lot. She doing a lot. R.I.P. Kobe. Luca is on his fourth shoe,
Really?
just in time for him to be playing with LeBron. Coincidence? No. No. Go ahead. No. Go ahead and drop it. Hit the button right now. First colorway. Send him 5 pairs. Tell him to put them on tonight. Let's go. Let's get it going. He in LA. He in a bigger market. More eyes on him than he ever had before. Playing alongside LeBron.
You got a new beast in LA. Is going to be Luka James, bro.
No, it's Luka Brunchick.
That's even better. That's even better.
Yeah. Luka Brunchick is the name that they're going with. So shout out to Luka and Jordan Brand. Westside Gun. Shout out to Griselda. Westside Gun got a Saucony Pro Grid coming. So Saucony keep hitting them. They found something that's working, and they're gonna keep rolling them out. They're attaching these popular rappers to them. Shout out to them. Yeah. Harry Potter Puma.
I saw these.
I ain't mad at it.
It's got all the logos for the
schools on them.
It's schools at the back. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I like that.
I ain't mad at it. Shout out to Puma. If y'all into Hogwarts or whatever, they out there for you. At your local Foot Locker sitting on the shelf.
Should call them Snugwalks, the sneakers.
You said that. Next discount, please. Shout out to Dame. We know he just we've been seeing his new silhouette. This is the Dame 10. It's gonna be less than $100.
Okay.
Dame ain't playing with them. Nah,
Yeah.
give me no. Bring the price down. No, down some more. Down some more. Yeah, there you go. Now all the children's mothers can afford them. Thank you. Shout out to Dame.
Yeah.
Dame ain't playing with them. Under $100. Damian Lillard. Okay, that's that. Yeah. Shout out to Dame. I love that. Remember we was talking about Jackie Robinson last week?
Yep. You talking about his
Jackie
new sneakers?
Robinson Griffey 2 cleats.
Ooh.
Fire. If you play baseball. But they did Jackie no, that wasn't. Yeah, they did a Jackie Robinson Griffey 1. Yeah, do the Griffey too. Do the Griffey too, Jackie Robinson in sneaker form. Do that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for sure. Yes, I'll buy that. Uh, Black History Month SB Dunk lows are coming out on March the 28th.
Yee.
1 full month after Black History Month. Why?
That's crazy.
Why? Black History Month ended yesterday, as of the day of recording. A full month. Anyway, that's trash, Nike. Get it together. Apparently, or allegedly, Fat Joe's selling some of his collection.
Why? Too many
I
sneakers?
don't know. I don't want to speculate. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Can you have too many sneakers
Sure.
if
You
you're
got too
that
many.
rich?
You got too many. You that rich.
You're not that rich.
Anyway, don't lie to the people. My last discount.
Here you go.
Devin Booker got another Moab colorway.
Oh,
Oh,
Moab.
actually, I want to attach one to that. He got another Moab colorway. The one Moab colorway just dropped either today or yesterday. And he actually picked the Raton colorway. That's the Moab I have is the Raton one. I didn't get the OG colorway, but he got a brown one that's based off of Moab Low. And Kevin Durant on the KD 18s that look like Terra Humaras. I want a pair of Terra Humaras too. He actually did Air Bacon colorway, all red and black with the yellow laces. So KD's showing who he is for real. Like his last two sneakers look like older Nike sneakers, and he just keep doing them in old school colorways the same way Book doing with his. So shout
Yeah.
out to Book and KD, and they play together too. I don't think that's a coincidence. KD probably looking at Book every day like, oh, you got the Air Max 95 colorway, huh? Gotcha. Why did? Oh, you got the Forrest Gump colorway. Okay. I see what's going on. You know what? My next shoe finna look like Air Max Plus. How about that? You know what? This shoe after that, I'm gonna make it look like the Terra Humara. How about that? I'm making my shoes look like a whole old school silhouette. Since you want to keep doing these colorways, they probably in heated competition with they sneakers. So
yeah.
I like that. I can see that. I don't know how true it is, and I don't care how false it is. I'm gonna believe it. So there you go.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the discounts this week, bro. It was a relatively productive week, but very slow in terms of the news as well, I reckon.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing really big. It was just a lot of first looks and few mock-ups. I ain't really paid too much attention to the mock-ups that I did see. Some on feed, some speculation, just the usual.
Yeah. Just the usual stuff. So beginning of March now. I can't wait to see what else we've got planned for the rest of this year. And it's going to be an interesting one, bro. Definitely going to be an interesting one. I think we can start seeing more of the full-time lineups in the next couple of months after All-Star Weekend is settled in, which would be quite interesting to see what we're going to get in full-time, and especially in spring and summertime, which will be influential to see how we carry on to 2026.
I'm nervous right now. Ain't the Bike Airs and the Union supposed to drop on the same day?
Yep. And you just realize how crazy this year is going to be, bro.
Come on, bro. Like what?
So that was the show this week with Q in his hands. And I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Bro. Why would they do that?
Because
Come on, man.
what? Because you're not supposed to have one, and you're supposed to have the other. Depends on what you get.
Man, whatever, man.
It's choices now, bro. It's choices. You
Man,
can't have them all. This is what, bro. This is what we wanted. This is what everybody was saying.
I didn't ask for this.
No, we didn't. We were
You
happy.
can't do that. You can't do that.
We were
No.
all in our own. No, bro. We were all in our own lane, picking up the sneakers we wanted, and
No.
and it is what it
bullshit.
is, bro.
It's No, it's not what it is. It's bullshit. It's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit. They can't do this to me. I'm gonna fight this. I got started.
And this
petition or
is
something.
and this is the reason why a lot of OG heads don't like new sneakerheads.
What they got to do with it?
It's because they don't buy stuff they're supposed to buy, and they buy stuff they're not supposed to buy, and then we get into this predicament where we can't buy anything.
Buy what you like and rock what you like. Don't worry about what I'm buying.
Exactly.
Anyway, man. I'm gonna go. We got more. All right, whatever, man.
Yeah. So,
Go ahead, man.
no. I'm just call the show, bro.
I'm done.
We're at the end. We're at the end juncture.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all and all that stuff. I'm mad now, for real. Yeah, thank you. About what you have a great day, great week, great month, great year. About what you like, route what you like. Don't believe the hype because the hype ain't real.
Sneakers don't make. Go on, bro.
Don't make you cool.
I nearly did your bit. You made the sneakers cool. I feel so sorry for you, bro. All I'm gonna say is, healthy competition is better than no competition, but toxic competition is worst of them all.
Where's the damn outro?
Hey,
You done?
yeah.
Bye.
Peace out.